Boys and girls, my name is Squad Leader Mike Ling and I'm Red 10. I'm the supervisor with the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows. I do like that response, thank you very much. Well, I'm just hopefully going to be checking in with Red 1 shortly. I've been told by our engineering team at Aberdeen Airport that we have 9 aircraft airborne on time, ready to display here in around 3.5 minutes. We've already done a display this afternoon at Royal Air Force Lossiemouth for their Friends and Families Day, and unfortunately we had a little incident. Red 6 hit a seagull. The seagull's not very well, I have to report, but he hit a seagull and had to land his aircraft at RAF Lossiemouth. So we only have 9 jets at Aberdeen, 9 are airborne. I'm hoping they're all serviceable, ready for the display, which is going to start in 3 minutes' time. Get your vocal cords warmed up, everybody! Let's have a round of applause for the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrows! Red 1 there, pulling up into a loop at 400 miles an hour. You'll see them now collapse, with the jets being around 6 to 8 feet apart as we reach the top of this loop. So from 955 feet wide, the jets now form our famous Diamond 9 shape. At 6,000 feet, the jet's slowing down to about 150 miles an hour. Pointing back down the hill now towards the sea. At the front is Red 1 Squad Leader David Montenegro. It's his 2nd year as the team's leader. He's a former Hawk instructor and then moved on to fly the Tornado F3 before then joining the Red Arrows in 2009. He actually left the team in 2011, having led the Synchro pair, went on to be an instructor on the Tucano aircraft, teaching basic fast jet training. The smoke's on over to the right as we form the shape of the Space Shuttle. And as they continue this right-hand turn, they're about to fly a barrel roll in the shape of the Space Shuttle as they fly the shuttle roll. The jets are going upside down. Let's give the pilots a big wave, boys and girls. Upside down at 2,500 feet, 400 miles an hour. The closest parts of those aircraft are around 6 feet away from each other. To honour Major Tim Peake and his achievements with the European Space Agency aboard the International Space Station. This is Apollo. Eight to 9 start their rolls around the rest of the formation. Form the shape of swan. They're about to roll out front left to fly the swan loop. Pulling up again at 400 miles an hour in swan. Formation change again as they reach Fred. Red 1 is now twisting this loop towards us through 90 degrees in what we call a quarter clover. Now get your cameras ready for the good bit. This is the hammerhead brake. Red 6 on the left and Red 7 on the right. third jet approaching red 9 as he adds a final touch and a spear through the heart. Here he comes. Now we've got to dedicate this heart to a very special lady. The lady who organised this display is Miss Jill Howie. Sadly, Jill's mum Betty passed away this year. So Betty, this one is for you. Looking left and right. Cameras ready. Reds 1, 2, 3 and 5 forming a box formation. The fifth jet now rolling around them a dozen times. This is the Twister. Getting very busy with his red smoke on is our Twister pilot this year, Red 4, Flight Lieutenant Mike Bowden. Red 6 and 7 now roll upside down. 8 and 9 match them underneath in mirror. Shape around 20 feet apart. This is the shape will fly most of our high profile flight past in the flying aircraft. In fact, next Saturday we'll be over Buckingham Palace for Her Majesty's. Now look straight ahead to find Jippo. On comes their white smoke. Reds 8 and 9 pitch up with red and blue smoke to roll around 6 and 7. They then perform their own rolls, ready to split in the Jippo break. He is Flight Lieutenant Tom Holt. Tom is in his second year in the team. He's a former Takana instructor and then moved on to fly the Typhoon, the Royal Jippo Pass. Red 2, 3, 4 and 5 change to white smoke. Red 1 now using a red stripe and a blue stripe as they finish the second roll in this shape, which is leader's benefit, where the Reds 4 and 5 slightly further forward get a good view of the leader and find their references a little bit easier. That's the Python finishing on the left. They now need to look left and right again. They're going to cross 3 times in opposing 360-degree 6G turns as they fly the carousel. Working hard to fight the G-force. Dropped about 3 centimetres in their bodies. All the blood wants to pour in their feet, so their G-suits have inflated around their legs. They're tensing their muscles, making sure the G's not going to make them black out. As they finish this third cross, watch the smoke turn back to white as they finish the carousel. Ladies and gentlemen, the synchro pair! Now looking straight ahead to find Ian and 8 and 9, all this plays finale. On comes their white smoke. They are in a 7-ship Vixen formation. And they're going to fly the Vixen break. Get your cameras ready. Straight ahead with the white smoke. This is the Vixen break. You've been watching the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red